But for those who they think they are our slave masters, with this white supremacist mindset, yeah, why you dressed like this? Why your prophet did this? You know? Do you understand? So you have to differentiate between the two. If you see the person sin, if it doesn't say, oh, listen, what are you doing? Who are you? Who are you to question my prophet? You're not criteria. You're not happy, then go away. My prophet didn't come to make you happy. You understand? Yeah, he came to make you happy if you're from Islam. But you know the criteria, if you're happy, you know, I've seen that some Muslims doing that. Some Muslims, even they lie. For example, issue of Aisha. They said, no, she was not 9. Why? Because European changed. Because if you look, Europeans, Americans, around the world, they used to get married at the age of 7, 8, 9. Because back in those days, children, or the children of our time, they were different back then. Back then, there's no nursery. There's no schools. When the girl reached the age of 8, 9, she has to work, she has to take care of her family, she has to, you understand? So don't try to, what is it called? Presentism?
Yeah, presentism.
Presentism. Presentism means that when you try to utilize our moral standard to criticize the previous nations, that is a logical fallacy. That's a logical fallacy, you understand? A logical fallacy. That when you try to criticize, let alone the British law, you utilize the British law to criticize the whole world. The whole world is not British, mate. You know, there's other countries, you know, there's Algeria, there's Morocco, there's Pakistan, Tunisia, you understand? So we have to learn the ikhwa. Learn, wallah, I've experienced, alhamdulillah, I'm doing that for 15 years. So I've noticed sometimes, even I fell into that. Because we're Muslims, we love good for people. We want good. So you try your best to explain, but the person is stubborn. He doesn't care. He thinks Prophet Muhammad has to do everything according to his desires. No, no, no. You have to do everything according to Prophet Muhammad's teaching. If you do not do that, you are from the people of Jahannam. Khalas, full stop. You know, full stop. Look at the Sahaba when they give da'wah. You have to have izzah, akhwa. The honor of the Muslim. Don't come like, you know, like a little izzah. Iftikhar, Muslim. You give him da'wah to become Muslim, it's good for him. If he becomes stubborn, khalas, Jahannam. You know, alhamdulillah. You know, that's it. Wallahu ta'ala alam. We ask Allah to give us sincerity and to make us humble and to make us from those who follow the Quran and the Sunnah and who have the Salaf inwardly and outwardly. وصلى الله على إمامنا وقرة أعين محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين وسلم سليما كثيرا. آمين وإياكم. آمين جزاكم الله خير. بارك الله فيكم. حياكم الله. آمين آمين.